glad you did that. I'm not doing that.
I have the greatest job in the company. I destroy all products.
Oh.
They don't fail, so it takes me a long time. So I got to keep doing it.
Oh my goodness.
This is a tough glove.
The MSC Supplier Profile Series, sharing innovations in safety.
Hi, Rebecca here, Category Manager for MSC. Today, we're at MCR Safety, a leading manufacturer of gloves, glasses, and garments. Today, we'll be checking out their ISO certified lab, where they test all of their items that come out of their manufacturing facility to ensure quality. So excited, let's go check it out. So Jerry, Aileen and I are so excited to be here today. What are we looking at?
Today, we're looking at the Innovations Technology Center and how MCR Safety provides the finest quality products for MSC to ensure that you guys protect people out there in the field. So I'm Jerry Porter. I work in the Quality Assurance Department here at MCR Safety. My title is Global Operations Supervisor, and I ensure the finest quality products in the world here in our Innovations Technology Center. When we originally started, we had 3 different companies, Memphis Glove, River City Garments, and Cruz Glasses. And in 2004, we merged the 3 companies together. We started looking at what competitors were doing. We said, how could we do this even better? And it came down to testing. So I'd like to show you guys how we do cut testing for the ANSI test standard here at MCR Safety.
Okay, got it.
So they invested in the lab to say, hey, test all this product and we're gonna market all the scores you get from it to say, hey, it's cut resistant. This is the scientific data to prove it's cut resistant.
So every batch that comes from the factory, you test at least 1 piece from that batch, correct?
We'll take 3 random gloves.
3 random samples, okay.
Yeah. There's no government oversight for any of these products. You can put ANSI A9 cut resistant, which is the highest level on everything. You stamp it, send it out the door. What's gonna drive people to remove that A9 is if someone gets hurt. We don't want people getting hurt to remove the score. We're gonna have it right on the front end. So we utilize this lab to make sure that anything we market is gonna actually keep you safe in the job it's intended for. If MCR products put an A4 on it or any marketing scores, we're making sure that's true. We went and got ISO 17025 accredited, which is third-party lab auditors from International Standards Organization. So we got them to come out to make sure we do the test properly, but also that we're giving stuff that would hold up in court, of course. We want our customers to feel confident in our products. Don't take our word for it, take our auditor's word who has no interest.
So if one of our end users in the field, let's just say, unfortunately, they get hurt, and the glove that they're using says ANSI 2 or ANSI 3, we can send it back to you guys to test it to ensure that it's truly that level of protection, correct?
You bet. If MSC, if they see something too good to be true, it most likely is too good to be true. We ask them to send us some samples. We want to make sure it's apples to apples comparisons. So we'll test competitor products from other manufacturers to see if they're claiming an A6 on a product for cut resistance, it actually is A6.
Right.
So ours entire front would be A9. That's how we manufacture. That's not always true for other manufacturers.
Got it.
They will know you're testing in the palm.
Yeah.
They'll sometimes have the palm beefed up and the fingers weakened.
Oh, okay. Got
It's one
it.
of the hazards we run into. So that's where the risk comes in, and that's where MCR Safety can help, making sure that the apples to apples is there free of charge for our best partners out here. MSC, we hook them up all the time. We're here to help. We're here to make sure people are safe. That's our mission in life. This is my favorite test in here. I play a lot of aerosol, so it's cool to see if the product's gonna hold up or if it'll get destroyed. So this is our most basic economy pair, the BK110, made of virgin polycarbonate. I'm gonna shoot it with a 1/4 inch BB. Check that out. We can only shoot these BBs once and then they're no good anymore. So that BB's from a single source manufacturer and it's gonna try to destroy this product.
Looks very myth-bustery.
Yeah, we're gonna figure out does it pass. I mean, we've had people that work here who've been in other industries where they've taken injuries to the eye because they didn't have the proper eyewear on. They had eyewear on, it just didn't do the job. They claimed it was Z87 Plus, it actually wasn't. They didn't have a lab to prove that it was, they just purchased from some factory and they were hoping that it was. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness.
So that little smudge was 150 feet per second.
That's all that did.
That's it.
That's
No
crazy.
crack, no break. For example, we had a story of a Navy Seabee. He was out in Iraq in 2004. He was wearing our glasses because he thought they were cool. And it just so happened they got ambushed, an explosion went off, it got shrapnel towards his eye, it lodged right into his pair of glasses. If he hadn't had his MCR product on, it would have went right through his eye. But our product saved his life. He took the glass off and looked at it and he's like, "Dadgum, it actually does it. Put it back on and went back to work. Our product saved his life. That was 660 feet per second shrapnel, 4 times the standard.
Wow.
So to give you a reference, a 22 caliber bullet is 660 feet per second. That's the kind of impact our products can take, and that's our most value basic series.
That's amazing.
This stuff's strong. So I'm proud to work for a company that can keep you safe, even in the most intense situations. These hold up. We protect people, whether they're out in the battlefield or they're running into fires or they're just cutting with box cutters. We make sure they're safe. We make sure they got the product when they need it, when the injury happens, so it doesn't happen. Going into the 21st century, we're getting into the hard environments. We're getting into chemical resistance, impact resistance, getting into these tougher situations with machines that are slicing automatically. We got to make sure they're safe in a new technological environment. So that's how we're partnering with MSC to get the feedback from them. What are they seeing in the field that's not being protected? There are eyes and ears out there to make sure we're manufacturing products that get the job done. Amen, hallelujah.
Great.
Boom.
That was awesome, guys. Jerry is the man when it comes to all things testing. Really what we learned today, and the most exciting thing to me, was making sure that when you guys put on a piece of PPE, that it reaches the level that it says it does, the level of protection is there. The other cool thing is MCR partners with us in the field to make sure that all the PPE, not just theirs, meets the standards that it says it does, to make sure that everyone goes home safely at the end of the day. That's what true partnership is about. For more information about this and more PPE, please visit mscdirect.com/bettermro.
Connect, optimize, and innovate at mscdirect.com/bettermro.